Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining. If this is your first time here, welcome to the team, welcome to the gang. And if it's not your first time here, welcome back, bays. Okay, so today we'll be talking about the different types of nursing. We'll be talking about their roles, what they do, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm graduating and what I'm about to be. Okay, so if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you to those who already subscribed to my channel. Make sure y'all put that post notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. All right, so let's get into the video. Okay, so we're gonna talk about, I think there's 4. I have my computer here also, if you guys are wondering, because I do have some notes and I don't want to forget to tell you guys stuff. So usually I always have my computer because my memory is not that sharp. Okay, so we're going to be talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of nursing. Okay, CNA, it stands for Certified Nursing Assistant. Now they also go by PCAs and nurses aides. It's pretty much basically you're under direct supervision of either an LPN or an RN. And they provide basic care like bathing and dressing, basic ADLs like your activities of daily living. They also do vitals like blood pressure, but the only thing is that they are strictly doing these things without being able to critically associate it with something wrong or something good, you know what I'm saying? Unless they've been in the field for a really long time, you know, they're pretty educated and well-rounded on the subject. But usually basic CNAs, usually you just have either a high school diploma to do that. So CNA. Next we have an LPN, a licensed practical nurse. So this is like a nurse from a diploma kind of program. In most cases, they can receive this diploma within 12 to 15 months. Personally, I love LPNs. They are lifesavers. I know a lot of people who are LPNs. But if you plan on furthering your career, I would say go for like an RN or BSN. But if that's where you want to be, and like some people do it for like experience and to make sure like that's what they want to do as a career, then they'll go into like LPN school. So yeah, that's an LPN. Oh, also LPNs work under the supervision of an RN. So LPNs do a lot of hands-on work. They do a lot of direct patient care and responsibilities, but they're just limited in the scope of practice as an RN. Shout outs to the LPNs out there. Woo woo! And then you have ADN, so that's your associate's degree in nursing. You would receive an associate's degree from a licensed and accredited school. Usually a lot of community colleges are the ones that people go to receive this degree. And then they go on and wind up taking their NCLEX, RN, and then they become an RN. Usually the program for school is about 2 years. Shout outs to them RNs. Then you have your Bachelor of Science in Nursing, so your BSN. And your BSN is usually a 4-year degree. Your typical 4-year degree, you would go to a university or a college and complete that. The difference between a Bachelor of Science and then the associates, I cannot speak. Associates is that the Bachelor of Science focuses more on like leadership, nursing research, management, public and community health, and also like clinical training skills. So that's pretty much the biggest difference between the two. Then they better understand like cultural, economic. They have more time in school for it. So it makes sense why they would have more understanding of cultural, economic, social determinants and things that affect health and healthcare. So that's your BSN. That's what I'm getting. But I was too ahead of myself. I did not graduate yet. I am in a accelerated program, so I did not do the typical 4 years because I already have a bachelor's degree. So usually your first 2 years of college, you're pretty much doing like your general education classes. So I already have a bachelor's degree, and so I was able to do an accelerated program, which was 14 months. So it is very condensed. So the 2 years that you would spend on nursing courses is what I did in like 14 months. So we didn't have any breaks, like summer breaks and things like that. So it was a little more condensed and intense. So yeah, so I'm getting my Bachelor of Science. And then last topic is your MSN. So that's your Master's of Science in Nursing. And also like your DNP, which is your Doctor of Nursing Practice. Now, they're basically two different graduate degrees. And they're just even more advanced practice in clinical nursing, administration, and nursing education. And usually in these programs, you pick a specialty to focus on. So it's just another step. So to recap, you have your CNA, okay? You have your LPN. You have your ADN, your associate's degree. You have your BSN, accelerated BSN. And then you have your master's degree. So these are the different types of nurses. I hope this has helped you. If you are deciding to go into nursing, but you don't know which degree you're gonna get, I suggest you do more research, because I didn't really go into specific details on their roles and, you know, more in depth. So I very strongly encourage you and weigh out your options on whether you're going to an associate's degree versus a bachelor's degree, because that's when I see the most conflict between, like, people don't know which one to go to. Money definitely plays a part. Of course, it's going to be cheaper to go to a community college versus a four-year university. So just weigh out your options. And that's it for today, y'all. I hope you like this video. Make sure you tell your friends, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you tell your boyfriend, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you tell your mom, your grandma, your auntie, all them, subscribe to my channel. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. My email is available. And yeah, so bye y'all.